Yeah, welcome back. Have y'all heard about that family, the Derricos, that was on the TLC channel, I believe? And they got a bunch of kids and everything, and black family. And they got a big family and everything. And the wife, she had, I believe, triplets at one time. So the family got really big really fast. Well, they have divorced. The divorce is final. And I just happened to run across the daddy his him I guess some he had did a live and somebody was posting it. And y'all, when I tell you something just don't sit right with me, they divorced basically. And this woman done had all these kids and everything. And they're still filming, which means they're working together even though they're divorced, which of course, she need the money because she's got all the kids, and he's only been ordered to pay $1,000 in child support. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Let's Keep It Real. And everything we discuss is alleged. We can't confirm nor deny. But yeah, he's only ordered to pay $1,000 a month. So yeah, of course they're going to work together to keep that money coming in. And then on top of that, he got on a live, I guess, and he's mad because he said people are inboxing him, asking him questions, and, yada, yada, yada. Dude, you was on TV. People obviously were happy to watch them. I only watched them a couple of seasons. I didn't watch them that much because I just really wasn't into it. And yeah, for real. I just can't believe why she have all them kids only to end up divorce, which I'm sure she didn't plan on getting divorced. But the rumor that's going around out there is that he has a mistress and it was supposed to be the babysitter. That's why they got divorced. But what doesn't make sense to me, he's too defensive, very defensive, okay? And cocky, and in my opinion, I feel like should nobody be in this situation but him and his then wife and now ex-wife. People, they got so much to say, meaning, people in his family and all this and that and the third. And I just don't think that's fair because that woman seemed like, she wasn't one of those kind of women that was strong and speak up and speak out. I don't know. I could be wrong, but he's you can tell he's very domineering and who knows how he was behind closed doors. We wasn't there, so we'll never know. But it's supposed to come out as to the reason why they divorced. But yeah, he's just very cocky and something just ain't adding up. Something just ain't adding up. Do you hear me? Something's not making sense to me. But I'm gonna let y'all check this out. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Let's Keep It Real. And of course, I'll be back soon with another video. He ain't right. He ain't right. I don't care. He ain't right.
Make up this narrative that everyone has seemed to run with, and it derives at nothing because we have two positive adults, or shall I say two positive adult men.
Yeah, man.
Men in our family. So our family is, of course, as many of you know who watch the show, we're comprised of a large family. It's 18 of us, only 2 men, then we have 2 women with 3 women nowadays. And then we have, of course, boys and girls, children. So I'm constantly being inboxed, based off of the divorce, the talks of the divorce. I'm constantly being inboxed on what's going on, where are we now? Some of it y'all saw on the television show. We are divorced, yes. We're filming right now. We are currently filming our show, so you guys will be able to sort of understand what led to the divorce, how we got to the point of a divorce, and just how esoteric a divorce is. So that's a whole nother animal that I can't really discuss right now, but you guys will see it, like I say, on the show that we're filming right now. But I think the most issues that I have is all the salacious shit that some of you, not all of you, some of you come up with. It's just out of this world. And like Eric made a point earlier, what was your point about the rumor, how a rumor can be started?
Yeah, that rumors derives from people that's in the circle, that know people personally, not from a fan section that's speculating on things that's not explained.
Exactly. So it's like, for some reason, I think it speaks to reality TV or to some reality TV. I think Jerry Springer, he didn't do a good service to us as a whole when he came out with all these fights and shit on the TV shows. I think that hurt just the television reality sector as a whole, because now we can't see just something wholesome without figuring out or thinking of some salacious shit happening behind closed doors. I think that's my biggest issue, is that from watching our show, you see a loving family, you see a loving mother / grandmother,
yes.
You see an adopted son that I'm always telling people, this is my son. I mean, he couldn't be more my son had he been blood related. And that shows throughout our television show. Anyone who knows us personally, they really, of course, see it and know it. There's no drama in our family outside of the drama we just recently had, and that was between Karen and I. But outside of that, there's no drama in our family outside of the normal family challenges.
So Daddy Derrico done dyed his hair blonde, and now they getting divorced. And I just cannot say that I am surprised, okay? I tried to watch their show for a little bit, and he itched my motherfucking ass so bad I quit watching it, okay? Divorced. They're getting divorced. If you don't know who these are, these the Derricos. And they got 13 motherfucking kids, bitch. 13! And they're getting divorced. You will sleep in the fucking basement before you move out of the home and leave me here with 13 babies. One, she was crazy as hell to get this man 13 kids to begin with, okay? And the reason she was crazy as hell to give him all them kids is because when I was watching the show and they already had like 11 or some shit like that, right? He acted like he couldn't be bothered to do a damn thing. I remember, I don't know what season it was. I really don't know. It was years ago, but she had just given birth to like multiples. It was either like twins or triplets or something like that. And they ended up having health problems. Tell me why this man told his freshly postpartum wife, who had just given birth to multiples, who are now in the ICU or the NICU, whatever. This man told her that she had to go up to the hospital and visit the babies by herself because he just couldn't do it. He just couldn't do it. Mama had to come in the damn garage and beg his ass to go up to the hospital and support his wife. Are you? I watched that show and I quit watching it within 2 episodes because I'll be damned. And all this lady ever did was smile with both rows of teeth. Baby won't shit to smile about. Not a damn thing. Because this lady was killing herself, taking care of all them kids, working her fingers down to the bone, doing everything for these kids. And this man didn't do nothing but sit around and complain. That's all I remember him doing. Just complain. Well, nothing good enough. He was never happy with nothing. Oh, he couldn't do this and he couldn't do that and he couldn't handle this and he couldn't handle that. And not only are they getting divorced, all right, but it has now come out that this man's going to pay just a little over like $1,000 a month in child support for 13 kids. When I was watching the show, I saw an episode where they went grocery shopping, okay? Them motherfuckers was spending like $5,000 a month on just groceries. Just groceries. We're not talking about insurance, doctor's visits, household bills like water, lights, mortgage, rent, whatever. We're not talking about clothes, shoes, after school activities. We're not talking about none of that. $5,000 on just food. And he's going to pay like $1,300 a month. Better you than me, baby. Better you than me, okay? Because this man would see the inside of a casket before he saw the inside of divorce court. Can the church say amen?